What's cracking, everybody? Backing out of my driveway right now, and we're gonna head down to the river. We're gonna be doing a variety of fishing today. I'm gonna start by throwing a big glide bait for some pike, see if that works out. And then later in the day, we're gonna meet up with my buddy Hunter, and we're gonna transition into some bass fishing and hopefully get on some nice pre-spawn fish. Catch you guys on the water. Look at all these birds. Just an insane amount of waterfowl on the Mississippi River this time of year. It's pretty cool to see. All right, guys, we just made it down here to the river. It's coming up a little bit and we have almost this whole spot to ourselves, and that is some pretty ideal conditions. So we're gonna see what we can make happen here. All right, guys, we're gonna be chucking around the 6-inch glide bait today. Hopefully get a big pike to eat it. We have so much of this spot to ourselves. It's absolutely beautiful. It's about 50 degrees today, maybe like 55. I don't know. It's pretty nice out. We've got very calm conditions. Whoa, that was a big drum. But we've got very calm conditions, not a lot of wind, so this is looking pretty good in my opinion. I'm gonna try back here. It looks like there's a lot of wood and trees and stuff in the water, which isn't my favorite for throwing a $40 lure, but we'll make do. I just got here. That was my first cast. Hopefully though. No, big hard lure, fishing for pike. Yeah, it's supposed to.
What you been getting on that thing?
Big northern.
Huh?
Big northerns.
Really? I'll
yeah.
bet. Oh yeah. That fucking thing does look like a good lure.
Yeah, it works pretty well.
Yeah.
And it just kind of glides side to side. Yeah.
I'll bet they'd hit that son of a bitch. But
yeah,
boy, they
do.
quit biting the northerns.
Did they?
Yeah, they shut off. Like, I don't know. I think the weather warms up a little bit. It'll help.
Yeah, definitely. Have a good one.
Luck, boy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, if the northerns really did shut off, that would explain why I have this spot basically to myself today. You know, the pike video I filmed here, it was super crowded. And after that, as the weather warmed, it got even worse for a few weeks, with up to like 100 people here lining the bank. Yellow.
Yo, you catching them, buddy?
No.
Okay. All right. I'll see you there.
All right, peace.
Hey.
All right, we're gonna finish fishing this bank, and then we're gonna go meet up with our buddy Hunter at a different backwater. I went in the gas station for a snack and I walked out with an entire pizza. All right, spot number 2. Starting off with a wacky rig and a jerk bait. Kind of an oddball combo, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm rolling with. We do have a shot at pike in here, but mostly trying for largemouth bass. What's up, dude? Hunter has arrived. Let's see. Real close to those docks. Oh. There we go. Just a little guy. First fish of the day. Dinky little largemouth. Thanks, buddy. Hunter, I just caught a tiny one. All right, new lure. This is what we're tying on. Ow. Little 4-inch jointed bluegill swim bait. Got one? Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh no, he got off. I had one. Ate it right in front of me. There we go. There we go. Little swim bait bass. Thanks, buddy. Should we relocate? Let's do it. You want a piece of pizza? Oh shit, sure dude. Where'd you get this? Quick Start. Let's see what we can make happen. We got a swim jig tied on. That's what we're gonna be throwing first. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, might have had a bite. Yeah, down on bottom. Not sure though, it felt like kind of bitey. Yeah. Oh, no. It's a bite. Let's go! On the board. Not much of a size upgrade from the last spot, but a little bit bigger. Thanks, bud. There we go. Good one. Yeah. Get out of that stuff. There we go. Come here, baby. Ah, that's a better fish. All right, that there is our first decent one of the day. Not a giant by any means, but solid 1 pound river bass. Hit it pretty good on the swim jig, so good to see. Healthy fish. There he goes. I might have had a bite. No, a snag. There we go. Oh, might as well, since I'm right here. Got one. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, dude. Good one. Oh my God, dude, this fish is crazy looking. It's a bass too. Oh, he's in a plastic bag. Dude. Oh my God, look at this fish. It's like a zombie bass. What the hell? That thing's awesome. There we go. Look at that bass. That is an absolute zombie fish. Look at that tail. The coloration on that thing is just wild. All right, guys, just weighed her, and this zombie bass weighed in at just over 3 3/4 pounds. An insane looking fish. That tail and the coloration on her is just so crazy. I've never caught a bass like this. It literally looks like a zombie. So wild. Awesome to see that she's still kicking and healthy though. Gonna get a release on this girl so she can fight another day. That's gotta be one of the craziest bass I've ever caught, at least out of the river. There she goes. That was insane. What a crazy, unique fish. All right, guys, we just arrived at our final spot for the night. I'm feeling pretty good after that big one at the last spot, but it just didn't have the numbers we were looking for. But it felt really nice to get a solid fish like that, an almost 4-pounder, and that was such a crazy looking fish. But yeah, just arrived at our last spot here. Hunter's gonna be right behind me. Some life jackets over there. In case anyone needs some life jackets, hit me up, I know a spot. But yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, just drag that swim jig around on the bottom. Normally a swim jig would not be my bait of choice for dragging on the bottom, but it's working, so I'm not gonna change it. Anyways, I'm gonna throw you guys on my chest and see what we can catch. Oh, I just got hit, Hunter. Yeah, I got a bite. I missed him though, but 100% a bite. Huh? Did you? This water's making my fluorocarbon all dirty. Board your vessel. Do you want me to? Oh shit, dude. Oh. Well, we're definitely not catching a fish here now. Dude, you should have cast it off it. All right, later, dude. Huh. Well, our last spot was unproductive, but overall, that wasn't a bad day of fishing. That big one I got really made the day. That was pretty awesome. That was my first real big one of the year, so that felt nice. Anyways, yeah, I'm heading home. Gonna go cook some dinner, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.